my goodness.
Oh, here comes Bear.
Here we go.
Don't knock the tripod over.
Here we go. Come here. Sit right there.
Good morning.
Morning.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning,
Love you.
everybody. I love you too.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Love you. Mean it.
Goodness sakes. One of the very first things. Oh, you've got your board.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's just that we've had Bear. It'll be almost four. Well, it will be. It'll be 4 months toward the beginning of February. And hey, Bear. It's really kind of weird because, you know, over the last several days, several weeks, really, she loves chasing people on bikes. You know, she loves to chase people on a bike. And I just couldn't figure it out, so finally I had to take her bike away.
Oh, Bear, are you grounded from your bike? Oh, there's a baby.
Silly dog. And with that, welcome to Saturday Coffee Chat, everybody.
Good morning. Wow, we all need a sip of coffee off of that one, huh?
Brought to you by Tom's Stupid Jokes.
Stupid joke of the day. Oh.
Whew.
We've had some kind of different weather here, haven't we? It's be really nice, and then it gets really, really windy and chilly, and then it'll be nice, and we'll have half a day of really nice and half a day of really chilly and windy. Yeah, we've had some wind, boy. Whew.
Been in the 30s the last couple nights. It's been close to the mid-30s. Maybe even some areas hit freezing. I noticed yesterday morning when I got up, the truck had frost and ice on the retracts cover.
Wow.
So, got kind of chilly. This morning it's cool, but I think it's in the 40s. I think it's like 41.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw too.
So not too bad here in Quartzsite.
Not too bad.
You know, that's just the way it goes.
Last Saturday, after we talked to you guys, we had a visitor. We were sitting outside enjoying the sunshine because we knew that it was going to get windy. So we went outside while it was still nice and hanging out there. And an old friend of ours, well, not really old because we've only known them about a year, not even a year. Not even a year. We met Jim and Pam Lewis in at Glass Creek last spring when we were there Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
And they're camping in the area, and Jim swung by on the chance that he might find us here. He had found the spot at one point, and we weren't here yet. And so he had to go into town, Quartzsite, to run some errands, and he swung by himself, though, without Pam. So we visited for a while with him. That was nice. And then we waited for our friends Tom and Diane Johnston. They're actually the ones that got us involved with the Alfa Roadrunners. We met them
when we were having our slide repaired at Leisure Coach Works in Fontana.
They were
a division of Alpha Tears, but not endorsed by them.
They were getting some work done there too. And
if I remember, we will link our solar install.
Solar install or the slide repair?
Slide repair. I need more coffee.
I think so.
We will link our solar install. Oh my gosh.
Repair. We'll link the solar install too because he's got that on his head.
We'll link the slide repair series up here.
Now see, you're making it tough on yourself. You should have just said in the description below. Now you're going to have to go find all this
and
stuff.
It'll be in the description below.
Down here. Oh boy. But that's when we met Tom and Diane. And they came in on Saturday. They were supposed to arrive on Friday, but they had a family emergency, so then they came a day later. So we're glad that they were able to make it at all. And they're parked near us. Great people.
Yeah.
We all got to know each other when we were all sitting in the waiting rooms all day long when you're getting your stuff repaired. So That's what's great about Leisure Coach Works is because you can camp right there. So you stay in your rig at night,
Yeah.
and then you get up in the morning, you go and hang out in the waiting room. They have a couple of different waiting rooms. You can take your animals with you, and they have TVs and stuff, so it's very comfortable, and you visit with all the other people and exchange woes.
Yeah. Actually make some friends like we did.
Yeah, like we did. Yeah, so we're glad that they made it and they're here. And then Sunday was a busy day.
Yeah, it was a fun day.
Yes, it was. We know we're at Rally, but there really wasn't anything going on
During the day.
during the day. It's like
So you're wide open after breakfast until 5 o'clock. So we decided to go visit friends, Matt and Maria, nomadic native.
Yep, friends that are in the area, and luckily in that same area, Dan and Jen had moved too, so
Yep.
they were hanging out with them. We got to see them again, which was awesome.
Yep.
And we met some new friends.
Whoa, Nelly!
Oh, scared Kaylee. Hi, Lucy and Brian. It was so wonderful meeting you. So great. You guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
And we got to see Candace and Jason again.
Of course.
They ended up over there. So that was pretty good. We didn't stay for the campfire. They all had a campfire afterwards
Yeah.
because we had another stop that we needed to make.
Yeah.
We went to go see our friends. Who did we go see afterwards? Can you not read the board?
Oma and Opa.
Yeah.
I had to remember.
Sheesh. On their fancy little island that they have.
Oh, yeah, there's a board there. Okay.
They have picked out this really cool little island oasis. It's surrounded by all these bushes. You got one driveway that goes into it, and
It's crazy how they found this spot, you
pretty
know, and it's
nice.
just amazing.
And
they did the long term.
Yes, the whole season.
So they're for the whole season there, and it's
Yes, they're
just so
hunkered down
secluded
there.
and nice and beautiful. And
Got quite the homestead set up there.
golly. Whew. Plus they got a new rig.
Yeah, they did. They did. It's
Got
beautiful.
A nice bumper pull. Was it 37 feet? 39 feet?
No. It's like about ours, which is long.
Oh, I thought it was longer
For a
than
bumper
ours.
pull.
Okay.
For a bumper pull.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty
Really
neat.
nice.
Yeah, it is very nice.
Yeah.
And they've got
Got all the bells and whistles.
yeah. They have their 4 solar panels on the ground,
Yeah.
and they've got a system worked out to where they use their Blue Boy for dumping their
Yeah.
stuff every few days,
Yeah.
6 days, I think is what he said.
I did.
So,
Yeah.
yep, it's got his
Cool little area.
pretty
that
neat.
they've
And we got to meet their friends, and I
scoped out.
feel horrible because I think the gal's name is Vicky and Brandy.
You're asking me?
I'm so sorry, I don't remember.
Who are you?
Oma and Opa, you can let us know what their names are, and I totally apologize to them.
She's really good at names.
I have to write them down, though.
She's normally really good at names.
Yeah,
So.
I have to write them down. Once I've written them down, then it kind of sticks in my head, but
It's the age thing with her, though.
no, I've always been that way. That's why I carry a notepad with me all the time. All the time.
I just remember everything up here. Don't let me fool you.
Only if
Everything
it has,
goes in. It's like a steel vault. Nothing comes out.
Only if it's numbers
It goes in.
or radio frequencies and cities. He does geography really good too. He remembers that kind of stuff.
Swishes around in there.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard to...
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Yuck. We didn't eat yet.
Good job.
Almost got
Good
me.
job. I almost got him, didn't
What
I?
am I having for breakfast this morning?
I don't know. We'll have to go see. That was funny. Gotcha.
Why did you write bacon down on there on Monday?
Because that's what we have for breakfast on Monday. We're pancakes and bacon.
I don't even remember that. Are you serious?
He had bacon. He doesn't even remember it.
We had bacon? Where did we
Yeah,
go?
it was here. Our rally breakfast. Remember we had those yummy, delicious blueberry pancakes, and there was bacon. Wow. See?
Are you serious? You just wrote that down.
I did not. Yes, I wrote it down, but I
You
didn't
didn't-
just write it
We
down.
did not have bacon.
We did too.
Did I sleep through it?
No, well, maybe you were just sleepwalking, but yeah, you had bacon.
Oh my God!
You see what I deal with?
I honestly do not remember eating bacon here.
Yes, there was bacon. There was pancakes and bacon. And there were like tons of pancakes. There was one kind that was beer batter.
Oh, the beer batter pancakes. Now I remember. We had bacon Monday.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we did.
Those beer batter pancakes are pretty dang good.
Yeah, so were the blueberry ones. Yum, yum. Fresh blueberries.
Yep.
Big, round, juicy ones. So they were good.
God, now I remember.
Yeah.
So you just gotta, it's all in there.
Yeah.
It just takes a while to retrieve it. Hard drive full.
He still has the what is it, the Dewey Decimal System, you know, like a library used to be, with all the little numbers and dots and dashes. And
see, I can remember that. I can't remember the bacon I had
That's how
Monday,
he retrieves
but I
things.
remember that.
That's how he retrieves things from his mind, when he finds it in that library there.
It's an old library.
Oh, boy. So after our breakfast, a little bit later in the afternoon, Jim and Pam came to visit us.
And we had a great visit with them.
We had a great visit with them, yeah. Sat outside. It was a nice day.
See, I remember that. I remember them coming over.
Yeah.
How can I forget bacon, for goodness sake?
I don't know. We had a very nice visit with Jim and Pam.
I was probably on a bacon high and just went, oh.
And you totally forgot that you had bacon. Yeah. We had a very nice visit with Jim and Pam. We sat outside in the nice warm sunshine.
Yep.
And they visited for a little bit, and then they needed to get going, get their errands run. They're staying about 25 minutes south of here.
South of here, off of 95.
Yeah.
South
so we're not allowed to say where.
South of Quartzsite.
We're not supposed to tell people about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
And then it got windy.
Then it got windy.
And
it stayed windy.
Then Tuesday was a horrible windy day here. And we stayed inside. Everybody basically stayed inside at the rally the whole day. They went out for the breakfast thing and then scurried back in their rigs. And we both worked all day.
Yep.
And kind of got stuff done. You did your little bookkeeping thing.
Yeah.
I did some.
I think that's the day I got caught up.
Yeah.
It is. I got caught up, finished all the work that I had. And
then Tuesday night was hot appetizers night.
Yes, and it was glad because the wind was so chilly. Yeah. It was so cold. So everybody had brought hot appetizers.
Nice.
Normally it's like chips, dips, veggies, you know, whatever other little quick thing people can drum up for the appetizer evening.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's desserts like cookies or something. And then but this night, people cooked stuff.
It was good.
Yeah, so it was really perfect that it was that evening because it was so chilly. And it was too windy for them to even do their little campfire.
Yeah, no campfire because the wind was just, you know, it was gusting over 40 and 45, and it's like no fire tonight.
But a few people have brought their little propane ones out, so that helped. Because you can control those. It won't get out of hand. You can turn it off immediately. So there were like about 3 of those fire pits out there.
And then Wednesday, we ventured to the big tent.
We did.
We're going to have some videos on that coming very soon. But that was our 3rd year here to go to the big tent. Something like that.
Yeah, because I don't think we did that the very first year. We didn't. So
but,
this is our 3rd time.
And it was interesting. We kind of milled through the area, walked through, and
kind of felt about it the same way as we felt about it before. That it's more like a home show, flea market type thing.
Garage sale.
No,
yard sale.
There's no used stuff there. It's all new. But there are maybe a handful of things that are very RV specific.
Yeah.
There's a lot of leather goods, belts and wallets and jewelry and
hot tubs.
Hot tubs.
I want to put one right here in the living room.
Well, not everybody that goes to those is an RVer, and not all of them are full-time RVers.
Very true.
If they've traveled here from somewhere else, their rigs aren't full of their full-time living stuff, so they can take a couple of things. Well, not a hot tub, but maybe they have those shipped or something.
And we ran into... Whoa, Nelly! We ran into them at the big tent.
We did. We did. And then they took us over to go and meet some other YouTubers that were in the Battleborn tent. And once again, I didn't write down names. I haven't seen the channel. You've watched the channel before, but I haven't.
Yeah, but it was kind of like bacon, so it's your fault.
It's my fault, yes. Once again, I did not write down who we met. But very nice people. They were helping out in the Battleborn Batteries booth. The voice of experience, I take it, that they have them. And Matt and Maria had gotten some of those Battleborn.
Yeah.
And he was installing them when we went to go visit.
He got a deal and bought 4 of them, and he is so happy with those. Yeah. It's amazing, he said.
They're on our radar for the future.
Yep.
So, oh, what else? Well, what did we get at the show?
Bacon!
We did not. You can stop the bacon thing now. And so he doesn't forget, because you can say, well, what'd you have Monday?
We bought finally, we've been full-timing for 3 years. We're into our 4th year, and we have always wanted a nice flagpole and flag to display the U.S. flag.
Yeah, we have another one, and it's in the closet.
It's just on a wooden stick, and we just really have no place to...
There's no place to
put it
mount
out
it,
here.
We did bungee it to the ladder in the past, but then you got to go up and take it down every night.
So we got us a nice flagpole with a big ass solar light on top of it.
Really cool.
I mean, it's bright.
It was still bright this morning when we first got up. It was still shining on Old Glory up
As long
there.
as it gets a lot of sun the previous day, it'll last completely through the night till the next morning. So we're happy with that.
It was very cool. Thank you, Oma and Opa, for your recommendation.
For your suggestions.
We went
Thank you guys.
to that same guy, the flagpole guy.
Yeah, I told him about you guys, and he sold it to us for half what you paid. I wasn't supposed to say that.
And you should have waited to say that until the show's over. No. Rob's going to go over there and say, hey, I should be the one getting the half price.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we did. You're just trying to rile him up. So we got that.
Yep.
And we got a little something for me. Bzz. Bzz. We got a stun gun.
Oh, yeah. I finally bought her a stun gun. And, you know, whether you like them or not, regular guns, pistols, rifles, whatever, some people carry stuff like that, some don't.
It's not dangerous, so it's...
But we've got a nice one, and it'll be for her protection.
Like when I go walk bear or something at night.
If she's out and it's dark 30 and she's got bear, she's going to have this with her, and it just... Yeah,
they had a deal, 4 for $100, and I wish I would have gotten all 4 of them and got my daughters and my mom one, but...
We'll feel safer.
But
so, you just never know these days.
Yeah.
We got to meet...
Oh, wait, what else did we get there? Oh, we finally got our handle
for the screen door.
For the screen door. I've been wanting one for years, and finally we got one. I can't wait for it to be installed.
Yeah. What?
Okay, what are we doing? In the evening.
Well, wait a minute. We also met while they're at the big tent. We went across the street to the Tyson Wells.
That's right.
And we met Russ from RV or TV.
We did.
So we got to see him. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I think you probably have.
Yep.
But he does some great drone shots of this entire area, and
he's very, very, very familiar with the whole Quartzsite area, and he's rubbing elbows with all of the higher ups in Quartzsite, and so he gets special privileges to get into certain areas, and he gets information, and he's been very, very informative. I mean, we've been watching him for a few years now, and his videos are always very informative. We enjoy watching him.
It was a hoot to meet him finally.
Yeah, it was great, and he everybody that came to see him at his little meet and greet, he put on camera.
Yeah.
So we have a cameo.
Maybe I'll link his video in the description below.
You're gonna have a lot of work to do this morning.
That our cameo is in.
Yeah.
Because you need to go see it. It's kind of stupid. kind of goofy.
What do you expect?
What do you expect
from us? What do you expect
Oh
from
my
us?
gosh.
That's right. So we went and did that. We were looking for a couple other things that we didn't find. And if we did find it, that we wanted it, they want cash. So if you ever come to Quartzsite, you need to bring cash and lots of it.
Yeah.
Because just about every bear wants cash.
At the big tent show.
Yeah, and well, in the big tent, most of them were okay with credit cards. It's
But
like the outlining
surrounding tents. The little tent shows.
Yeah.
Then in the evening.
Yeah, this is really, really cool.
His and Her Vlogs.
Yep, Ben and Rebecca.
They
used to be called His and Hers Alaska because they lived in Alaska.
They threw together a meetup, and it was fabulous.
Yeah, really cool. We got to go see
much fun.
Their EV,
their
exploration vehicle.
They did a huge potluck, and tons of folks showed up, and we just had a great time. And their little rig is awesome.
It looks like a little cabin inside.
Oh my gosh.
I really, really like it.
So cool.
Very, very cozy.
Yeah.
The one thing that Rebecca is not fond of is the way the refrigerator is. It's actually kind of like an ice chest underneath one of the benches of their little dinette.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a refrigerator, but it's very inconvenient to get to.
Yeah.
So, but they've got it looking really cute and comfortable and cozy, and we look forward to their adventures of different places that they can go with that great machine. We got there a little bit early because we weren't exactly sure where we were going, how long it was going to take. We expected a lot of traffic in town. We had to stop at the grocery store. So we got there a little bit early, and lo and behold, our friends Dave and Kimberly were parked not very far. So we went and invaded them for a few minutes before we went over to Ben and Rebecca's, and they were heading over to His and Hers Vlogs too. So that was a nice evening. We got to meet some other really nice people, chatted with a few of them, and
it was fun.
It was. We really, really had a good time there.
And Thursday, here at the rally, the Alfa Roadrunners Rally, they did a chili cook-off. So a lot of the folks that are here, submitted chili. And I got to be a judge.
How many were there? How many different entries?
I think there was either 13 or 14 different pots of chili.
That's pretty good.
So it was interesting.
Yep. Tom was a judge, and
there were 3 judges, and I got to be one of the judges.
When we first got here, well, a day or two into it, they were asking people to make cornbread for the cook-off. And they had a mix, and they, had bagged it all up and put the directions on the baggie, and they asked people to bake them. So I did a pan of the cornbread for them to go with the chili.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of fun. They had kind of silly little ribbons. Somebody had made ribbons that were really cute, but the sayings, the awards that you got them for were kind of silly. Like, one of them was Best Chili for Old Ladies and Young Children, so something probably very mild.
Yeah.
And then they had, an afterburn ribbon.
Afterburner. Best afterburner.
Yeah, so they had...
And then we had best, regular ones, like the thickest chili, the sweetest, the hottest.
The most colorful.
Most colorful. And then we had the best overall.
Yeah.
So we did those two. It was fun. It was fun.
You enjoyed having all the chili.
I got to eat chili.
Yeah.
That was almost as good as eating bacon. I remember the chili. Talk about after.
I had a couple pieces of cornbread with honey on them and a salad. I'm not a big chili person, but I have had chili.
What I'm talking about.
I have had chili that I've liked, but so that. What is in your coffee? What did you add after I made it?
So, yesterday, we had our walkthrough here. They put signs up on some of the coaches, and then we have people walk through, see your different rigs and your coaches and your fifth wheels. And since we're the only fifth wheel, take the S off of that. The fifth wheel.
Yeah, you've heard of the third wheel? We're the fifth wheel.
We're the fifth wheel. That was fun.
It was fun, and we took turns going and seeing a couple of the other rigs. We didn't get a chance to go see them all just because it was during a 2-hour period, and once you're in visiting, telling people about your rig or hearing about theirs, there really wasn't enough time to head down to get to see them all. But we took turns.
Yeah, it was fun.
Going.
We got to see a few of them.
Yep.
A lot of folks came to see the fifth wheel because they have the Class A motorhomes from Alfa. And
some had never been in
these
one before.
are, the fifth wheel is totally different than the Class A motorhomes.
Yeah, some of them were very much alike that we walked through, and some people have done some amazing stuff in too. So that was fun to see.
So it was cool to have
always fun
everybody
to go
come through here and look at ours.
Yeah, and it's always fun to go tour other people's and see what they've done. They all got a bunch of different ideas.
Ooh, 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 Mr. Carter! Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Mr. Carter!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now that we're all clean in here because of our walkthrough,
yeah,
you think it's time we could do a video and do our...
I think we need to do a tour.
And do a tour! Because we have everything arranged finally.
Yeah.
So we might just do that today, and then it'll be in
it'll
be in a video coming out here in a couple of weeks, because we promised you a tour of our rig, and finally we're going to follow through on that.
Yep. We better shake on that. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Okay. Oh, what
Bear's
was that?
like, oh, I want in on that. Goodness sakes.
Oh.
That's it?
That's it, I believe. We're going to be here planning on leaving on Monday.
Yeah.
The rally ends tomorrow.
We'll head back to the Palm Springs area on Monday and stay there for a few weeks, and then
Hoping to get to meet up with some people there.
Begin our journey northward at the end of February.
Yep. At the end of February.
It's been fun.
What's been fun? Oh, the winter down here?
This
Oh,
has
Saturday
been fun.
morning this morning? Yeah, this has been fun. I really do need to find out what you have in that coffee cup. I only did coffee in there, so I want to know what you added. Yeah, goofy
Wrap
boy.
it up, woman.
Wrap it up tight with a ribbon.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching us and joining us on our Saturday morning. We hope that you have a wonderful day and a great week. See ya.
See ya.
Don't point at them.
Oh.
See ya.
See ya. Like my favorite Martian. Maybe I can get you over there to the stove and get cooking me some breakfast.